Down. So, what we talking about today?
So today, let's get into don't go on my phone.
Yeah, so this is like a touchy subject.
It doesn't have to be.
I think that a lot of situations have went south because of these phones. Like, don't go through my phone, I think is a real thing. And I think that the ramifications from going through a phone is kind of like, it could be severe to nothing, but severe is bad.
It's for dudes. Y'all little ones that got problems and issues with it. That's because you out here being sneaky. If you wasn't being sneaky, you wouldn't care about somebody going through your phone. It is what it is.
All right, so I'm gonna talk from the guy's point of view, right? Because I am a guy, right? So if a woman goes through her guy's phone, right, and sees something, right, that something it can be left to interpretation. It doesn't have to be a naked picture of him having sex with the woman, right? But because then you're caught, right? There's no reason. But if you have interactions with the woman, talking to her, that's enough for you to have a problem in your life.
So everything is left for interpretation.
No.
No, everything in this world can be left to interpretation. Okay, so that doesn't necessarily have to mean that whether she sent you a naked picture or not, or whatever the case may be, everything is left for interpretation.
Okay, that's why I started over said if you see a video with him having sex with the woman,
it doesn't have
then you
even
see
have
that,
to
right?
be that far for it to be interpreted a different way.
No, I was giving you extremes. So
Okay.
that those type of situations you don't have to be left to interpretation. What I'm saying to you is you should not go through a person's phone because there should be a certain amount of responsibility for that person. Like, I have to police myself. You don't need to be in my phone. You don't pay the bill. It's my private time. You don't know if I'm on a porn website or something like that. You don't know what I'm doing.
You don't want to
that
share
phone
that you
belongs
looking at
to
porn
me.
with your lady?
No, because like
Oh, like you
don't
always
some
say, I
things
need
have to
something
be
for myself.
Nah, but don't some things have to be private? Like, why can't my phone be private? It's not your phone. Don't touch my phone.
Ooh.
You felt that, right?
Yeah.
Pause.
Well, here's my take on it. Like, I don't even feel no kind of way about it. Like, but to an extent. But I understand in the way that you would, it is my personal private property. Yes. And like I just said, like, everything can be interpreted in the wrong way or taken out of context. Yes. However, I don't really have a problem with it. I don't have anything to hide. Like, you might see something in there you don't like, but I can't control what others are sending or what others are doing. Now, what I can do is, stop it. But if someone's saying, like, if they continue to do whatever the hell they want to do, then that's on them. I'm not going to own somebody else's shit. However, if, like, my man, like, my phone is right there and my man is like, yo, let me use your phone to get on the internet because my phone's not working properly. He can have it. I don't care. I'm not worried about the drop down that's about to come and somebody like, let me eat that ass. Like, I'm not worried about that because I'm not out here doing stupid shit. Like, everything's on the up and up.
See, I don't like when you start talking like that. I really don't want to fight. But like those, like all that shit you said is like fighting words. Like, that's like really like we gotta really argue
words?
Because you don't have nothing to hide is not true. Everybody has something they do not want somebody else to see. It's some shit in your phone right now that you don't want people to see. That's just life. So
Okay,
something to hide, that's not true. That's not true.
Okay, like I said, to a degree.
I get
yes, you do
What?
get that.
I
Because
said that.
I said to a degree. Yes. Is this my own personal property? Yes. Do I want you to go through it? No. I'm not sitting here like you just taking my phone and you going through it and all of that. Nah, that's not necessary. However, I don't feel a way if you use my phone or if you decide like, oh, let me use your phone real quick or whatever. It's cool.
All right, so what about the scroll? So if you show nigga a picture,
and
he
they
can't
start
scroll.
Going, I don't like that shit.
Right, that's
I'm
your
a private
personal shit.
Right, I'm a private person, so you can't. If I give you my phone, it's a pet peeve of mine too. I think it's phone courtesy that people should have a phone.
It's not no phone etiquette.
There should be.
It's a bunch of pictures. Then you better have a folder.
I do that too for people like that. But I really feel like if I give you my phone, and I'm like, okay, you can scroll to the right. Scroll to the right, then it's not your place to then scroll to the left when you get all the way back to your starting point.
Nah, yeah, but
I hate that.
But that's what I'm saying. But the thing about it is when you tell me to scroll to the right and you got 10 pictures, right? You got 10 pictures. The 11th picture might be your girl's ass or something like that. Now I'm like, come on, my nigga. Like, I don't want to see that, and you don't want me to see that, right? So that's why I folded that shit up. You know what I'm saying?
Have all your the shit to the side. Fold my shit up for you to look through, because people don't have phone etiquette and look through the picture.
The next picture in the slide is her ass. I'm talking about the 11th picture. He don't tell me go 10 pictures to the right. I'm sliding. It's a vacation picture. Right. Next thing you know, her ass is in the picture. I'm like, come on, my nigga.
Right.
Like,
no, but what I'm saying is, like, yeah, I would agree with you. Don't go through my phone where you're looking at a picture and then you continue to scroll, and then the 11th picture is something that I don't need to see. That wasn't for me. But that people don't know how to do that. They will continue to just keep going until you be like, yo, let me get that back. My moms used to do that. Like, I give my mother my phone and be like, oh, Ma, look at this. This is cute. And then she start going like, wait, hold on. I didn't tell you to look through my phone. I told you that. So I agree with you to some degree. However, if my man wants to use my phone, I don't feel no kind of way about it.
All right, so cool. That's what I'm saying. Your man will use your phone. See, I'm not like that. Like, I don't want you even using my phone. You got your own phone.
You got something to hide.
My point is, everybody got something to hide. Nobody wants these things to be seen.
Because you worry about that. You gonna eat it tonight when that scroll down when she's using your phone.
Some things is inappropriate. You know what I'm saying? Some things are inappropriate for a relationship. So it's like, all right, it's cool. Like, you know what I mean? Like, if a chick is on the drop down, be like, what you getting into tonight, right? That might have just been because niggas be hanging out. I don't hang out anymore. I'm retired. But there was a time I used to hang out and stuff like that. Would be like, yo, nigga, like, yo, where's that tonight? Where's that tonight? In the house, nigga. That's where I'm at. Like, what you talking about? Where's that tonight? You see what I'm saying? So it's like certain things you don't want to even allow. But when a woman goes to your phone, that's the insecurity playing on her. She got to man up. She got to toughen up. So, don't go through my phone, woman. That's it. And if you wild out on her, now it's a problem. Now you in an aggressive stance or whatever. But from the beginning, there should be strict rules. Like, do not go through my phone. Don't touch my phone. It's my phone. And women be tripping, and I'm not with it. They be out of fucking line.
So
period.
You said a lot. So just to touch on.
All right, yeah, because I'm upset.
I see.
I'm upset.
Have a drink, brother. Have a drink.
I'm upset. This is a serious fucking topic, man.
So
a bunch of bullshit.
I feel like it's this thing that women have called like women's intuition. It's a real thing. Like,
women intuition.
That's a real thing. Like, that actually happens. And like, if you feel something in your gut don't feel right, like this nigga doing something, go through his phone, you probably are right. But hold on, full disclaimer. I'm not saying just because that's how you feel you should go through the nigga phone. Like, no. I'm not saying that at all. What I am saying though is that chances are he probably got some shit going on, which is why he don't want you to go through the phone in the first place.
But my point is, we all got some shit going on.
Not necessarily.
Everybody got some shit going on. If your phone is so dry and you ain't got nothing in your phone, then you just a special person.
That's the nigga that you want to wipe. You want to wipe the chick whose fucking phone is dry. You not trying to wipe the bitch who's popping. Yeah, you have a big problem with that.
She ain't no fun. The chick whose phone is dry.
That you want.
I don't want her. I don't want her. I want a little mystique. Nah. I want a little mystique. I want a little mystique on my bitch. Like, yo, what's up with you, man? Like, do something.
You You a lot.
Shake the cage a little bit.
You said the ones that's getting wiped out on the previous episode. You said the ones that's getting wiped out is the ones with her hair tied up that ain't doing shit. She ain't wearing no makeup. She ain't wearing no lashes. She ain't doing shit. She dry. She got the sweatpants on with her head tie on. She out there making food for the family, and that's the bitch that's getting wiped up. So don't say that.
That nigga be bored. He be bored. That's what I'm trying to say.
Don't say that.
No, but he be bored.
So. Why are you wifing up the board bitch then?
You do not change the argument because you're going to have a whole nother situation.
But then you can't go through that bitch phone. What? Or you don't want that bitch going through your phone because you out here, you popping and you doing whatever the hell you doing. But she at home being dry and she don't got no problem going through your phone. I mean, you going through her phone.
Yes.
Are you kidding me right now?
No, I'm telling you. Just because it doesn't make sense doesn't make it real. It's real.
Oh, my God.
So I don't want you going through my phone. I do want your life to be boring, right? It's because it's safe. Be safe. Stay your ass home. Go to work. Come back home. Don't be too mixy. Have a couple of girlfriends. It's ideal, right?
But
we don't want that. But she's dry. She's dry. She's also the one that you can't tap at 3 o'clock in the morning because she's going to be like, I got to go to work in the morning, I got to get the kids up and make peanut butter jelly sandwiches. I can't get no ass 3 o'clock in the morning.
That's important.
Right? We want the ones that be like, give it to me. Fuck you talking about? But anyway, that's another story for another day. Anyway, my point is, right? My point is,
oh my God, yo,
don't go through the phone as a real thing. We do not want you to go through the phone.
Me with this bullshit.
I'm a walk-in contradiction.
Facts.
Okay, because it doesn't make sense. All I'm saying is we gotta stay on point. The problem I have with it is the ability for this woman to go through your phone and then ruin your life because of it. Mind your business. Less is more. We did an episode about ignorance is bliss. Leave my phone alone. If no one is calling you, leave me alone.
Oh
the God. Ego of a woman in 2021 is high as shit. She be like, you ain't trying to play me?
Matching y'all.
Right, y'all matching the energy, right? So
sure.
Y'all like, yo, I'm going to cheat back. And all the type of shit you do, they used to get you killed. But now you like, I'll cheat back, right? It's cool. Do whatever you want to do, right?
Okay.
The grammar's all fucked up with that shit. But I understand that. The problem is something has to be sacred. And my jack needs to be sacred. Leave my phone alone. You don't pay the bills. It's not your phone.
What does she do? Well, y'all on the family plan and she do pay the bill.
It's 4 o'clock. If the family plan is what we on, it's still my phone. Don't touch my phone. Period. Like women, life would be so much easier. We'll be able to cheat in peace. That's from the gram, right? Let them cheat in peace, right? Or we be all right, but you can't touch my phone because that shit was not for you. It was not meant for your eyes. It's not meant for your thoughts. A woman see one thing and fuck the whole pack up. She make a whole story in her head and make it elaborate.
Yeah,
so women do.
What women do,
right?
Yeah.
So we don't want to hear that shit. Get out my phone. Less is more. Stop playing with us.
Nah.
I'm telling you.
You got too much to hide. I mean, like, you on your sneaky link. You on your you on some other shit. You on some other shit. This is why you have a big problem with it. But like I said, to some degree, I do agree with you. Like, yes, this is my personal property. Yes, it's not everything, like you said, is not for everybody. So yeah, to some degree, yeah, I wouldn't just up and pick up my man's phone and just start going through his shit. Like, it's unnecessary. Like, no, that's his personal shit. However, that women's intuition shit is real. And if I feel like you're doing something, I'm not going to say that I'm not going to go through it. I'm not going to say that. But I will respect your space and your privacy and all of that. However, do I have rights to go through your phone?
What's that word?
Not.
What's the word? What's this mean? What does that mean?
Maybe not. Maybe I don't have rights to go through your phone, but will that stop me from going through it?
You should not go. Okay, so
I don't know, but and I'm just keeping it a buck. Like we
talking.
I'm keeping it real. Like, I'm not gonna say that I'm never gonna do it or I am gonna do it. No, I'm gonna stay neutral on that. So I'm gonna stay right on the middle on that. But to not self-incriminate myself. But
hopefully not.
But what I will say is that I don't feel like it's a problem. Like, if you he could look through not look through my phone, because like I said, it might be some old shit in there, like, that I might still have in there. And he like, why you holding on to this? Like, I don't feel like having them arguments. So, bruh, don't go through my phone. But I mean, like, anything, like, I'm doing this from this point forward, like, I don't have a problem with it. Use my phone. Like, you want to use the radio, or we in the crib, you want to use my Bluetooth, like, oh, let me go to the next song, and he grabbed my phone and go. It's not a problem. It's really not a problem. I don't feel like, whoa, don't do that. Like, let me get the phone and I'll go through. Now you're making yourself mad suspicious. Like, why the fuck, nigga? We playing music, we vibing. The vibes is good vibes. We playing the vibes. The vibes is good. Like, you know, we having a good time. We drinking, having fun, eating good. And then, like, the song was over. Like, oh, yeah, let me play this. And I go to grab from your phone and, you know, that commercial that you be like, no.
Yeah, word.
Like, nah, it's not that serious. It shouldn't be that serious.
No, so
why you making it that serious is like, because now, like, the antennas go up. Like,
but a lot of times
I think you causing controversy for no reason. Like, you're causing controversy behind something that there's no controversy for. Like, why are you making this a thing?
I'm making it a thing because
you got something to hide.
Most of the time, a woman goes to your phone, she's sneaking.
Because you got
she
something
watching
going,
your phone.
Because you got something going on.
The point
you
is
over there, you in the kitchen and shit. You looking at something, you smiling. You know it ain't fucking your man that made you smile like that. Chicks know the different types of smiles. I'm just saying, like, you got some other shit going on, which is why you don't want nobody in your phone. But it's really not that serious.
All right, so my man Mike, right? He said that phone shit goes both ways. If I gotta go through your phone, I shouldn't be with you. Right? And that's my point. What he's saying is, he said I'm tripping too. So I want to be like transparent.
Thank you, Mike.
He said I'm tripping. So what I'm saying to you is, like, it does go both ways. I'm not going through your phone, right? The problem is everybody out here, I'm gonna go take it biblically, right? We all sinners, right? We all got some dirt under our fingernails. We just don't want to see it. That's why we go and let the little lady clean up our nails and get us right. You know what I'm saying? Before we go to the wedding, right? So this is what I'm trying to tell you. So we don't want to see that. So that's my point. We all got problems and we all got situations. We all got things that you don't want to see. So the problem I have with it is, let you keep your dirty fingernails. It's cool because I got my own dirty fingernails. And let's respect that. We all got a little bit of shit. There's no reason for me to go through your phone. It does go both ways, like you said, but I don't think I'm tripping. I don't want to go through her phone. And if men have intuition too, we just don't use it because we be like thinking about some other shit.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
You don't use it because you out here fucking anyway, so it don't even matter.
That's not the reason why we use it. We don't use it because we don't really care that much. We're not really on your line like that. Women be on your line. Like,
let me tell you.
What? Like what?
No, like I told my best friend, he had a situation where he had a situation where, like, he had went to the club or whatever and he met a chick. Cool, met a chick, and the next day she was like calling him and stuff like, yo, what the fuck? Like, why you ain't hit me? Like, whatever. He like, yo, I just saw her yesterday. I said, you wasn't feeling her. It's really that simple. He like, what are you talking about? I wouldn't have got her number if I wasn't feeling her. I said, no, you wasn't feeling her, because if you was feeling her, you'd be on her line. That's just how it goes. When you on somebody's line like that, you actually give a fuck. So whether you talking about, and I'm bringing it back full circle, when you talking about this dirt underneath the fingernails, is bullshit, okay? If you feeling shorty and you know you feeling shorty and she got some shit going on, yeah, you gonna be on her jack like that. But if not, the reason why you're not doing it is because you talking about your fingernails is dirty, my fingernails is dirty, yeah, because you probably got some other shit going on, so you letting her shit slide. That's what it is. But trust and believe, if you on her, you on her. Period.
Okay, so on her is one thing. I know women like consistency. I do understand that they like to be hunted. I respect it. I get that point. I'm a laid back, nonchalant type of dude. I'm not calling her every day. Period. I don't want to call her every day. You know why? Because I got other shit going on. Maybe I need a little bit of time. I need a little bit of time to process my emotion and my thoughts.
That's cap.
Cap, you talking like the kids. I don't even know what that means. So anyway, like I don't want to do that shit all the time. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to call her all the time. That's not the point. The point I'm trying to make is that they do like that consistency shit. But leave me alone is consistent too. I want you to consistently leave me alone.
And consistently stay out of your phone.
Stay out my phone forever. And we'll be good forever. Soon you start getting nigga phone and get crazy, because now women get nigga phone one time and see one thing, now she think everything you do on your phone is crazy. Now every time you take the phone to the bathroom, you in there talking to somebody doing something like that. It's unnecessary. No, see, women think that, and women brains is fucked up.
You
got woman brain. You got woman brain.
Of course.
Fucking shit is crazy.
Like, let me ask you a question. So, like, do you feel secure enough where, like, you doing something in the crib or whatever, and you put your phone down, and then you go to a different part of the house and leave your phone where it's at?
It's gonna lock in a couple seconds. What are you talking about? Unlock phones?
That's a yeah.
Unlock phones is
a whole
crazy.
Different. That's a whole different conversation. But I'm just saying, like,
no.
yeah, suppose the phone was unlocked.
unlock phones is crazy because
so you couldn't just like leave the phone there, unlock, and then go to the bathroom or do something else in a different part of the house. I could,
but I wouldn't want to for like that. It wouldn't be something I'd be comfortable with. Like that's rough. Leaving the phone where for what? Take the what and leave the what?
To go to the bathroom or something.
It's crazy. Not doing none of that. That's ridiculous. Like no, we don't do that. Men ain't doing that shit. We take and if you got your phone unlocked, you're a special guy, and I love you. I appreciate you. That transparency level is wonderful. You know what I'm saying? But if you do, I don't know what fun you having in this world. You are lame.
Oh my God.
Keep your phone locked and tell her don't go. Listen, when you meet a chick, you meet a young lady. Let's not meet a young lady, and you're courting her. When you get to knowing her process, tell her don't go through my phone. Like let that be set from the beginning. Start setting these standards. Like know your worth, king. You know what I'm saying? Like don't go through.
Know your worth, king.
King, yes.
Wow.
And don't go through my phone. Set parameters, guidelines. Niggas need rules and regulations around this bitch.
Wow.
Don't go through my phone.
It's really it's that serious.
Dead ass serious. Don't go through my phone. Big queens.